Hello everyone, welcome to Liquid Assets TV, the internet's most entertaining and educational cocktail and spirit show. I'm your host, Jerry McGill, aka Dr. Drinks. And this is probably going to be one of the weirdest shows we've done in a while, if not the most weirdest that we've done. So what we're going to do is we're going to do bacon-infused vodka and then turn around and make a drink with it. So let me first get off and tell you how we did the bacon first. So I took a jar like this. This is bacon in it that's fried. So what I did is I turned around, I went over to a place here in Houston called Pete's Fine Meats. Yeah, Pete's Fine Meats. They have extra thick peppered bacon, and it's smoked with pecan instead of hickory. I think that's what he told me. So it gives it a different flavor. So anyway, so I took the bacon, fried up a couple of pounds of it, put it in this container, filled this container up full of Jaguar Vodka, our favorite vodka, filled it up, let it set for about a week, and then when we did that, we pulled it out of the freezer or the refrigerator, pulled it out of the refrigerator, strained it through our trusty coffee filters like we did with our Skittles candy, and used a coffee filter and strained it. And yes, I use the same one strainer that my wife usually, I steal from her. So anyway, sorry dear. So strained it through. Once we did that, we put it into one of our small bottles from the Container Store. So Rebecca, we need to make sure we put up a link for Pete's Fine Meats on there, Jaguar Vodka, in the Container Store here. So strained it through, and then it came out like this. So we have bacon-infused vodka. So that probably should have done a whole show just on the bacon-infused vodka, but we're going to run through this a little quicker. So if you got some feedback or questions about how I did this, put them in the comments section, and then we'll answer them back for you. So anyway, so let me get rid of that. Now, we're going to make a drink with a Bloody Mary recipe that I acquired. Okay, I stole it. I was in London. I was with my family, and I tasted one of the best Bloody Marys I ever tasted, and the person would not give me the recipe. Well, this person left the room. I hopped over the bar, grabbed it, got the card, went to the bathroom, wrote it all down, and I now have what I consider one of the best Bloody Mary recipes. One of the ingredients, there's a couple ingredients in it, orange juice and Coca Cola, which I find really odd, but I've made this up and used it for the Houston Restaurant Association golf tournament on several different occasions. And when I do, it's done well. I mean, everybody likes it. They all brag about it and everything, so I've published it and kind of shared it with everybody else. Since I stole it, I might as well give it to everybody else too. So anyway, so I've made that up. Rebecca's going to put that recipe on there so you can get the recipe, so I'll share it with you so you can make it. But like I said, it's weird ingredients are Coca-Cola and orange juice. So that being said, I have the Bloody Mary recipe, put it in a container like my bacon-infused vodka here. So now let's make the drink. Taking a big, large shaker glass, we're going to go over here and put it on the rimmer here. Okay, now tell you a little bit about this rimmer. It's a company called Roxispice. I bought this thing. It has multiple drawers on it, and you can keep different flavors of it. We'll go into more on how I use this later, but anyway, they have a particular Bloody Mary rimmer that we use and that I personally like. So we're going to pull it out, rim it. I'll put a little ice in here. All right, take some of the bacon-infused vodka. We're going to pour about 1.5, let's say 1.5, 2 ounces in there. Pour that. Wow, you smell the smokiness in that bacon vodka already. Okay, then we're going to take our Bloody Mary mix right over the top. Big glass, so we'll glad we added a little extra to it. Now, gonna take our glass here and stir it up a little bit, mix it. All righty, that ought to do it. Now, there's a couple things I like to add to it. This is a roasted garlic and red pepper sauce, or seasoning. I like to sprinkle a little bit on there. It's got a little roasted flavor. And then this is a smoky sweet peppers. Put a little of that on there. Now we're going to garnish this up with a little bacon here. Since it's bacon-infused vodka, it makes sense. And a piece of lettuce. And we're going to put a little lime in it. Now, this is what I call a BLT. Bacon-infused vodka, tomato, little lettuce in it. It's a BLT. So keep watching. Got some more shows coming for you. Got another one coming up that we're going to shoot here pretty quick. So cheers, everybody. And remember, you never know when you might see me behind the bar at your neighboring watering hole. Cheers, everybody. Wow, that's good. It tastes real bacony. It's good.